Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Space Quest 4 for Sierra Saturday. So we successfully got down into the like sewer bunker, and now
it's just an average old-fashioned desk blotter.
Suspicious, isn't it? In this high-tech world, an old-fashioned blotter?
Ah, a button. Perhaps I'll give it a press.
Absolutely.
Data entry 22795. This message is to whomever may be so fortunate as to find it. I am Professor Lloyd, lead designer of the Xenon supercomputer project, the ultimate in artificial intelligence.
Right.
The computer was designed to enhance our lives, but instead ended up being the ruin of us all. We made the mistake of tying it into the most important facets of our existence here on Xenon, including our weather control and defense systems. It seemed like a sound idea at the time.
Bad
and
idea.
Proceeded well for about 3 years. It was around then that a deep space salvage operation recovered what appeared to be some sort of antiquated data storage unit contained in a flimsy cardboard box on which the words Leisure Suit Larry were imprinted. On its back was the picture of a not particularly wholesome gentleman, but that's another story. My counterparts exhibited shameful behavior as they tore open the box to get at its contents. I could not understand the commotion it generated. The data was uploaded into the supercomputer for analysis. As a result, a crippling virus spread through the machine like a bad social disease. All control of the computer was lost. All screens went blank. Then these words were displayed by the monitors and uttered by the vocal outputs. Wilco must pay. From that day forth, the possessed computer waged war on the inhabitants of Xenon, using our own weapons against us. Some managed to escape to other planets. Those of us who remained stayed to fight the machines and robots under its control. It was a bloody war. Those of us that were not killed were taken captive and modified.
Like the guy upstairs.
Infiltrated the loyal ranks of resistance, rooting out almost all of our hiding places and exposing us to the mechanical menace. Some of these poor souls still wander the streets.
Yeah, I've seen one of them.
Recording, we are down to only a handful of rebels. My health is deteriorating rapidly. To make matters worse, I've just learned that the computer has unraveled the mysteries of time travel.
Yay!
I sent my 2 best men to attempt to steal this new technology. If you are not a machine, then perhaps they were successful. Please realize, you are Xenon's last hope.
Okay, so, Cliff Notes version. They made this supercomputer, gave it control of all of their most important functions, then installed a virus under the guise of being a Leisure Suit Larry game. Great job, guys! But it was actually Sludge Vohall who is seeking revenge against me, or us, or Roger Wilco. So alright, with our glass jar...
Oh no! The door has shut, and there's no way back. What are you going to do now?
Find another way out? Logic! And oh look, there's this green goo. Yay! I don't think the green goo is sentient enough to change directions. I think it just flows down, which is good because we need some green goo. It's highly corrosive. Okay, so maybe it didn't actually like properly come out yet. And I don't want to just like walk straight up. Okay, there we go. So let's save real quick. And we will save it as goo!
The slime's already too far away.
Okay, so I actually have to be fairly close to it when it... Okay, so this may be a little bit of a patience game. And you can kind of hear the music still a little bit. And I think as it gets further away, the music goes down. As it gets closer, the music gets louder. Maybe? I think this is close enough to grab it without, like, dying.
Ah, the aroma of several adventure games emanates from your person.
I'm sure it does. Actually, you know what? We should be able to just restore. Say, come over here. Take our glass jar.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Didn't have to wait. I was being stupid.
Better get away now before it scoops you up.
Oh, it's not going to scoop us up. It can't go laterally. It can only go up and down. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's actually a... I don't think it's actually a thinking entity. I don't think so. So we have the goo now, so we will save. Because never forget to save. Oh, the amount of times. Now, that was one of those things that you could, like, completely miss. If you didn't realize that, hey, I have to get the glass jar and I have to get the goo. Yeah. Later on in the game, you're completely stuck with no way out. And I do believe that is all we need in the sewers. So, if we come up here, we see these guys land. Great! And I do know that I need a piece of paper and pen. Preferably without fruit. But yes, cause there's codes that you need to write down. Alright, so they are all out. We want to run up. Now they are searching for us. But you see, if we come over here to their ship, we're gonna go up into the landing gear and hitch a ride.
This seems to be a relatively spacious landing gear compartment. Wonder how cramped it gets in there when the gear is stowed.
Let's find out! Sounds like a great idea, doesn't it, guys? Yeah. Well, isn't that convenient? They decided to take off right after we got in. How nice! Oh, those ghosts are just the sweetest! Yeah, unlike previous Space Quest stuff, I'm not going to go through and, like, show every single death. I'm tired of dying. So, alright, so we go into their big bad stuff, and, Alright, so save again. Base. Because we're technically on their in their base now. Kind of. Now, if I remember right, we want to stay behind the yellow line. But we do want to come over here. Because basically we want to see this guy show up. He just used a time hopper to get to here.
I've just completed a scan of the Labion sector of Space Quest 2. No sign of presence at this time.
What? So we hop in while they're muttering to themselves. And we want to write down the code for Space Quest 12. All right. So yeah, that's the code for Space Quest 12.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally, nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
Okay, so your first code is never valid, but I do believe your second one is, because there's nowhere you can get a code
drives Rev to
yet.
life.
Yet.
Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time
Yes.
transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole.
Yes!
And finally,
Into time! Yay! So yes, we are now traveling through time. And I think... Oh God, this... Okay, so... we are going to save... This is just Space Quest 10. Latex Babes of Estros. Bow chicka wow wow baby. Alright, so we come over here, we pop the hatch. Oh God, this is... No, no. There is... I don't think we're being hunted by the collection droids yet. I think that's in the next one. I just suddenly had this flash of, oh crap, is this where that... I don't remember where to go. I'm trying to remember this game. I remember a lot of these games. I have a really good memory for these games because I spent so much time playing them. But... okay, so this was the wrong way. Right. See, it looked like you could go up from there, but you actually couldn't because there was actually nothing connecting the connecting that outcropping to the stone stairs. Looks can be deceiving. Now this one was the first Space Quest to use the point-and-click interface, as I recall. So we need to...
Whoa! What was that?
I don't know, but why do you suddenly sound like Weird Al Yankovic? These are questions I have for you, Roger. Alright, so we can come down here. Oh, hello, Silhouette. Who are you?
You get the feeling you're not alone here.
Really? Never would have guessed. Well, what could go bad about water, right?
Keep your hands to your...
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and bump up the speed a bit. That's a bit better. Alright. Not much I could pick up. I didn't see anything I could pick up. So, there we go. Aha!
Wow, what an incredible view! Wow, what an incredible view!
What, of a pterodactyl's nether regions? That's disgusting.
You see a huge nest in the distance below you.
Yay!
Hey, those talon things hurt. You didn't much care for the landing either.
All right. So go and search him real quick.
Steward, sequel policeman, and turn up a paper-wrapped wad of used chewing gum.
Yay. Okay, so time to save again. All right, so we are in a nest. And we are also all out of time. So the question for next week is, can Roger Wilco escape from the bird's nest? Will he ever get back to Space Quest 4? Will he even survive the next 5 minutes? Tune in next week and we'll find out. As always, thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio! You are startled by the sound of an alarm. Breaking through it, the intercom crackles with the frightened voice of a technician shouting on Facebook, in the news. The more news we have, the easier it is for something to make a mark on you and then fade over time.